Hey guys, hope all is well. We're wrapping up some of the communities. I'm just talking to you via the camera here so you can put my face and voice to the names. You see these beautiful homes. And I just want to walk you through a little bit more on this last community that I posted recently, and it's the Woodstock Townhome. So if you haven't looked at it, I did two videos. One to show you an example of what a finished or almost finished product looks like, and one video of showing you the actual framed out townhomes to show you exactly where your lots are going to be located. So let's talk a little bit about Woodstock. Where is Woodstock? Why do I recommend it? What is it about the area? So Woodstock is in Cherokee County. It's above Cobb County, which you've probably heard of Kennesaws and Mariettas and Smyrnas, East Cobb, stuff like that. It's just above it. And to the to the west of it, no, to the east of it would be Fulton County, which would be your Roswells and your Alpharettas and your Milton. So Woodstock is one of my favorite areas of town. Let me tell you a little bit why. I discovered it probably 4 years ago. I started, in real estate, you got to familiarize yourself with all kinds of areas of greater Atlanta. I kept hearing about it, and I read an article, I think it was in Money Magazine, that it was one of the top 20 fastest growing cities for millennials, younger people, right? So I said, okay, I've been used to hanging out in Midtown and Buckhead and downtown Atlanta and stuff like that. And, I said, what is it about Woodstock? So I went up there. And when I tell you, like, it is gorgeous and it has so many great features, I think it's one of those areas that you definitely should consider. And this is a product that you should consider. Why? Main Street, Woodstock. I really encourage you to just, if you're a relocation buyer, if you're somebody that has just been stuck in, or just, like I was, the downtown, midtown, Buckhead area, Sandy Springs area of Atlanta, you want to go out and explore different areas. Go to, spend a Saturday, a Friday night, a Sunday, and I want you to do this. Go to Main Street, just Google it, Main Street, downtown Woodstock. Have breakfast at a J. Christopher's. Have dinner at one of their steakhouses or seafood restaurants. Park your car and walk around and just see. There's green trails connecting. There's amazing houses right there in downtown Woodstock. Antique stores, little shops, yoga studios, ice cream shops, amphitheater right across the street where they put in concerts, schools all within like walking or biking distance. And you'll just sit back and you'll be like, okay, this is good living. You go a little bit further. I want you to go to the outlets at Woodstock. That's when you have your UGG outlets, your Nike, your Under Armour, was a Gap. They have all kinds of, stores, Coach, Michael Kors, Saks Fifth Avenue. It's like an outdoor outlet right there in town. What I also love about it is you have so many access points. You have Town Lake, Town Center, where you have tons of restaurants, banks, shops. You have Highway 92 that will catch you a straight shot either one direction to Cobb County, like Ackworth, Kennesaw, the other direction, Roswell, Alpharetta, Avalon, those type of areas. Woodstock is already upscale, but you now have access to the Roswells, the Ackworths, the Alpharettas, which also has some great shopping and restaurants and stuff like that. So that's where I kind of set it all up for you. Schools are great. Have dinner, get access to, feel out what that area is like. You have also heard about neighboring areas in Cherokee County, Canton, Holly Springs, also very, very nice areas. But Woodstock is going to be the closest one in, right over the East Cobb line. The prices have gone up extremely high, but they're even more affordable than like an East Cobb. So you're getting kind of like the East Cobb living, but at Cherokee County, lower tax rates, but still have access to all these great restaurants, shops. They have like the LA Fitnesses, the One Life Fitnesses, the Gold's Gym. Like they have access to all these everyday workout, programs if that's what you're into as well. Movie theaters, all that kind of stuff. So let's talk about the actual townhomes and the homes. So I've worked with this builder on a lot of communities, and they are terrific to work with. We have a great collaboration, and they've made it so much easier for my clients. It's a very streamlined process. It's typically $2,500, maybe $3,000 for your earnest money, which goes towards your down payment or closing costs. Now, these 7 homes, they're all 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath. But guess what? They're the only batch in the community, I believe, just driving through it, that are going to be on basements. Do you know how hard it is to find a lock and go product, which is a condo or townhouse, that has a basement for under $400,000? These being 351, 353, 354. The higher price point would be like an N unit. The other one's interior. To get a 1-year builder warranty, 2 years on your plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, and 10 years on the actual structure. Not only that, but they partially finish that basement for you. So you're going to have like a second living area. You're also going to have a whole nother full bath, another bathroom downstairs. So that is another thing that they finish for you. So walking the floor plan, you saw me do it in the video. I was very impressed with it because it has, a lot of that rev wood that they call on the first level. So it's open, airy, usually white, gray, light tan kind of paint, white, gray cabinets. There might be an espresso brown in there somewhere, but you'll be able to choose, what color scheme that is going in there and pick that particular lot. Corner fireplace, an area for a dining area, or you want to build out something, a real cool bar area. The advantage on these two, not only are you on the slab ones, you get, a concrete patio, but you're going to get an actual, wood deck off of your living room, plus a step down concrete patio underneath. So I want to say call it a patio, but like a concrete step. So you're going to have like a wood deck, and they'll probably put maybe a 6-foot privacy, wood fence, privacy fence on it. And they're great lots. I mean, you're overlooking another community, but it also has trees in between. You have a nice wrought iron fence behind it too. The community has a pool. It's $125 a month for the HOA. And you've heard me talk about this in this phrase before, lock and go living. Let's say you've been a renter, or let's say you are moving from across country or out of state. You now have, you could telework from Georgia, or you got a new job in Georgia, or whatever the case may be. What do people want? Good, safe area, good schools, and the transition to become a homeowner for a lot of people is very difficult. So they don't want something that's going to cause a ton of maintenance. They don't know how to manage a big house. This townhouse is going to be perfect for you because it's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. It might be either 4 bath too because of this finished basement option that they're going to give you. You're going to have 2 living areas. You're going to have a pretty nice size. If you look back at the video, the master bedroom, you're going to get all your appliances minus the refrigerator and washer and dryer. We'll see if we could get you blinds or something like that included as well, the garage door opener. We'll just see if that's the incentive that they're offering. But you're going to get payments, guys, in the 1900s because you're going to be putting 3% down, 5% down, 3.5% down, depending on which loan program. VA, if you're a veteran, no money down. No private mortgage insurance on those. So to have interest rates be in the 2s right now compared to where they were a year and a half ago, where they were constantly in the 4s and even 5s for people, to get that kind of payment is absolutely incredible. So I really, really encourage you to take advantage of that lock and go living lifestyle. And what I mean by that is you're coming across country, or you've only been a renter. You're not used to cutting your grass. The community is going to cut that for you because of that 125. You don't want to be out there, cutting grass when you could be sitting by the pool drinking your margarita or your sweet tea, right? Because the community has a pool. And then you're going to want to have friends over. You're going to be about 1.5 miles to those areas I just talked about. You're going to go for breakfast or brunch at J. Christopher's. You're going to go out for the pub or the bar in downtown Woodstock. You're going to go down to the movies either in Woodstock or Roswell. You're going to go down to the Braves Stadium down in the Atlanta Smyrna line. And you're only going to take you about 25 minutes to get there. Why? Because they've built a whole express lane just for Cherokee County down to 285 on the Atlanta border, where you could pay a little bit extra to avoid traffic. That is what that kind of living gets you. Lock and go living. You want to go see a movie. You want to go see a show at the Fox Theater on a Friday or Saturday night. You could take the expressway and take that lane to get you a majority of the traffic out of the way and just enjoy a night in the city. But 9 times out of 10, where you lay your head at night is the most important. To have a townhouse with 3 levels, a deck off of it, either an end unit or interior unit, you're just going to be saving a couple $1,000. So it really doesn't matter. Brand new, which means my air conditioning is not working properly for 2 years. There's a number to call. Electrical outlet stopped working for some reason. I might have blown it out. It's covered for 2 years. And you're just enjoying the lifestyle that Woodstock has to offer with low Cherokee County taxes. And you could spend your days and weekends right there in Woodstock and be absolutely perfectly happy. You go hiking in Canton. You could go hiking at Kennesaw Mountain. You go shopping in downtown Roswell. You go to more extravagant shopping at Avalon and Alpharetta, and all be within 30 minutes. That's an amazing thing. Be down to the Braves game in 30 minutes. So I really, really encourage you guys, if that's your price point, you have good credit scores, you've saved for your down payment, you're looking for a great place to relocate to, buy your first house, second house, whatever the case may be, look at these Woodstock townhouses. I'll schedule an appointment with you with the on-site agent after you get pre-approved with the preferred lender. So we get you those $5,000 and the appliances and stuff like that, minus the refrigerator and washer and dryer. And enjoy. Go out, like I said, for brunch. Go out to the outlets. Do a little shopping. Just enjoy that lifestyle. And I guarantee you, once you get a taste of it, you're going to have Woodstock on the map and this product. So last 7, they sold out all the rest. So now you have an opportunity, which you didn't have before, to get a basement lot with a partially finished basement. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. I look forward to talking to you. Make it a great day.